Good morning, Camels, and welcome to another episode of Wake Up CU, the talk show by students for students. I'm Danielle Stansel, and here hosting the show with me is Gray Barnhill.
That's right, Danielle. Thank you so much, and good morning, Camels. Thanks for joining us again as we stream live to you from our studio here on campus. We don't have many more shows left before the end of the semester is over. Boo. But we're still packing a lot of fun into all of our episodes.
That's right, because we'll have our hot topics, which is always interesting, and we'll be playing a fun game. Plus, we'll have Andrew Sawyers from the Campbell Times will be with us later on.
That's right. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and jump straight in to our hot topics. But before we get to anything too exciting, we do want to mention that Winnie Mandela passed away at 81 on Monday morning. She was the wife to Nelson Mandela, who helped free South Africa when her husband went to prison.
Yeah, definitely great. So over the summer, I went to South Africa on a mission trip, and that family is valued so high. Like, you know, here we have different presidents on like our money, but over there it's nothing but Nelson Mandela on their money and on their coins, and they value everything that the family has done. So for her to pass away in South Africa is really like a sad day for them.
Right.
And everything they do is around that family. Like when I actually got to see the cell Nelson Mandela was in when he was in prison. So she did a lot as a woman, and that's really strong. So we want to send our thoughts and prayers with her family.
Right. Thoughts and prayers to the family and the whole country.
Yes.
You know, that's a big deal. And on the same topic of love, sadly, Channing Tatum separated from his wife of 9 years.
Right. That's really crazy. 9 years, and then they decided to call it quits.
Is it real love? Is it fake love? Is celebrity love even alive anymore?
I don't know, but let's talk about who is your celebrity couple goals.
Goals, Ryan Reynolds and his wife, for sure.
Yeah,
Goals,
like they always
goals,
look at
goals,
each other
goals.
like they're just so madly in love.
I
Like he's just
know.
like, my wife is like.
Have you ever
oh.
seen like interviews with Ryan Reynolds too?
No,
He
but I've
talks
seen it with his
about, like,
wife.
Yeah, he talks about so much. He's like, oh, like jokes about her,
Right.
but at the same, like you can tell there's so much like real love between the two of them.
I think mine would have to be Will Smith and his
Yeah,
wife, because
yeah.
like they're average people who just literally just love each other,
Yeah.
and that's just so empowering to see in a time when all craziness and hate is going on. in the world.
Craziness. Good luck to love out there.
All right, but let's talk about the Disney movie bracket.
Okay, so on Twitter, there was this bracket that Disney sent out, and it was like comparing Disney movies and Pixar movies, and it was just like a March Madness bracket.
Right.
And I put one together. Of course, my favorite was The Lion King. Love The Lion King. And The Incredibles was my number 2 for the Pixar movies. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
I definitely would have to say winning mine would probably be Moana.
I did like
Because
Moana.
I think Moana's like the best movie.
Yeah.
And then Hannah
Hannah, our director.
has Aladdin winning it. Like nobody watches
Aladdin's a good movie, but like, I
Who's
disagree
watching
that
it
it's
all
the
the
best
time?
one.
Like is
I just
Aladdin a movie
disagree.
you can watch like back to back to back?
I don't know. And then Zach Burley, our producer, says that Zootopia is number 1, which I'm sorry, I disagree with.
However,
100%.
Zootopia is really great. I watched it like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And like the first time I fell asleep on it, granted, because I was a little tired. But then when I watched it again, I was like, yo, this movie is really, really
Yeah,
good.
the movie itself is really good, but I don't think it's the number 1 out of the Disney movies and Pixar movies that were on that
But
list.
was Disney throwing shade to Pixar?
I don't know, maybe. I'm sure there are some people that had Pixar winning.
Probably like
some
Finding
Pixar
Nemo
movies.
or something.
Finding Nemo was a good movie. But like The Incredibles was my number 2, and The Incredibles coming out this summer.
It is.
Number 2, I'm really excited about it. I can't wait. I can't wait.
sounds fun.
But on the same topic of Disney, and speaking of those movies, so Pizza Planet from Toy Story, they are building it at Disneyland. They're gonna have a Pizza Planet.
You know, they're always building something at Disneyland, and I'm
true.
not quite understanding why, like how much bigger Disneyland can
Well, see,
get.
my only question: Disneyland is in the middle of San Francisco.
Right.
Like it's in the middle of a huge town. So I don't know how it can grow that much. Disney World is in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
But like, so there's a lot of space they can expand. But for some reason, I don't know how they're doing it. I
But
guess
like-
they just keep buying stuff.
To my understanding, every time Disney builds like one thing, they have to put it at another place so somebody else. So like you have to make twice the effort to make one land. Like just too much.
I mean, they're a big company, so like,
I know they do.
I'm
have
sure they
money.
could do it. But
No worries.
Yeah. And on the same topic of that, so Disney has just bought Star Wars, and they're now building a Star Wars resort.
See what I mean? Disney's just out here buying everything.
It's gonna be really nice, though. I mean, living outside
Space.
in space, you know,
Oh,
being
but
able to
are
wake
you
up to a
really
moonrise
in
in the morning.
space?
I mean,
Disney's gonna make it seem like you are, but I mean, hey, if you like Star Wars, when Disney comes out with that resort, that's definitely the place to go.
Yeah, for sure. That's gonna be really cool. I'm
Well,
excited.
let's talk about giant Jenga.
Okay, so a lot of people play games with their families
Right.
over Easter break, and this guy was playing giant Jenga with his dad. He's just a ninja. Like, watch right here. Like, how did he
Wait a
do
minute.
that?
No way.
Can we play that video one more time? I just think that was so awesome.
Whoa.
That like he's just like watcha, watcha. Here
I
it
mean,
is. Look at him just like punching it, and then he just like yanks it out. Like I don't know. I don't know. I was
Look
very
at his face.
amazed.
Look at his face.
I was very amazed.
I'm just saying, if that was me, it would have just all like completely failed. And
Yeah, I saw a Snapchat of him talking to his dad after that, and he said that, or his dad said that he never loses Jenga.
What?
And I mean, I guess not. If
But
he's
you know,
doing
a lot of
that.
places are starting to do like the giant games.
Mhm.
So like they're not for little kids. Like you don't have to get down there,
Right.
crisscross applesauce.
Right.
They're making them bigger so you can stand up and do them.
Well, you know, Cab did a giant game board night,
Mhm.
and they had giant Jenga.
Wow.
I went. It was a lot of fun. It was glow in the dark too. It was interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Jenna Fletcher bath towel on Jimmy Kimmel.
So Jenna Fisher had a really nice dress that she was going to be on Jimmy Kimmel, and then it ripped, and she decided to wear jeans and a bath towel.
I mean, wait a minute. If it was me, and I mean, you have to do whatever you have to do in the moment.
It's true.
And nothing else is there but a pair of blue jeans and a towel. You better make it into a shirt.
I mean, she made it work, so like more power to her. But
I
like,
mean,
you're
like,
not
no
going to see
shame
me
in her
coming
game,
to
obviously.
this show like that. Mm-mm.
But would you have really bought like another outfit if it didn't work?
Well, she didn't have time. The thing was, she was like in her dressing room, so she had the clothes that she wore to get there, which was probably jeans,
Right.
and then the dress ripped, so like she just had to go with what was there.
If
So.
it was me, I probably would have told Jimmy Kimmel, we're going to have to go an hour late because I have to get some new
I don't know
clothes.
that that's how real TV works.
Or I would have sent an assistant out.
Maybe.
Like, go get me some.
Maybe.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's stores near his studio.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, so.
So speaking of, do you actually watch TV live when it comes out, or do you stream your TV?
Depending on the show, but like, if some of the shows I know are going to be on Hulu, I'm definitely a Hulu girl over Netflix.
Well, I will say there's a lot coming out this month. So Netflix, there's a new Boss Baby series that's coming out, and there's a Spy Kids series that's coming out, and the Flintstones movie is being added to Netflix this month.
Pause. Let's talk about Spy Kids because growing up, I loved Spy Kids. Like, I wanted to be a Spy Kid.
I
Like, how
loved
did I
all
get
three of
into it?
those movies. They were all
Yes.
such good writing.
Right.
Like, it was quality stuff.
And then the Flintstones, they had the cartoon, and then they came out with a movie, and then they made another movie. So, like, you can't get too much better
Yeah.
than Spy
Yeah.
Kids and the Flintstones.
Yep.
And then on Hulu, you have Spaceballs coming out, which is the 1987 movie.
Yep.
And then you have season 15 and 16 of American Pickers.
Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't.
It's like they're going out to different like yard sales and stuff and trying to find people's trash becomes their treasure
Right.
type of thing, and they're like restoring stuff. But it's gonna be really popular. I mean, season 15 and 16. That's a
Definitely.
It
Like
seems
right now on
popular.
Hulu, I have like five different seasons that I'm watching of different shows, and I love Hulu because it tells you when new episodes come.
Yep.
Like right then and there, like, oh, new episode, and you're
See,
like, thank you.
I can't do that. I have to watch a show and then finish that show before I do something else. Now, if it's like a movie, I can go and watch the movie.
Right.
But like if I'm watching a show, that has to be the show until I finish.
My thing with Netflix is it just takes too long. Like, you
Oh,
know,
it
we're in
does.
season 1 and they only give us one season, and then we'll wait until like next winter, and then we get season 2, and then I'm just like, well,
Right.
I don't want to watch it no
Hulu-
more.
Hulu does a lot of like, they post it like the day after it comes on TV.
Right.
So it's much quicker. So, you know.
Now let's talk about money, 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 money.
So there was a guy on Twitter that figured out a life hack. If you have ripped money, you can send it to the U.S. Treasury, and they'll send you a check for what it's worth.
Wait a minute. How did he figure that out?
I don't know, but
I mean, like, when I go to the bank and get money, like, have you ever got the money that's, like, taped back together?
Yes,
And you're just like,
yes.
your bank,
You're like,
you
this
could have
is
gave
fake
me
money.
the right bill. Yeah,
Yeah,
you could have gave me
yeah.
the right bill. Or, like, if you're in your wallet, you know, you accidentally tear it with the, and then you're just like, what do I do with this? And you just tape it back and then give it to somebody else.
Well, I guess what you do is you just keep it together and then you can mail it to the U.S. Treasury and they'll just send you your money.
Interesting. My grandma doesn't like dirty money.
So she like has to have crisp
It
money
has
all
to
the time?
have crisp money. So when she goes to the bank, she tells the person, like, I need crisp dollar bills or crisp 20s.
Interesting. In 5th grade, we used to do these like mini quiz things that were basically just like learning your multiplication tables. And my 5th grade teacher, he had a dollar stamp. And he said every mini quiz that we did was worth 5 cents. And when we got to $1, we could turn 20 of them in and get like an actual dollar.
What?
I know, it was pretty great. It was
Incentives,
pretty
I'll tell you.
awesome. What teachers do for us.
I know. So let's talk about yodeling in Walmart. So the little kid was in Walmart and just started yodeling in the middle of Walmart?
Yeah, I think we actually have a video of it, but it's pretty interesting to watch.
Okay, let's see it.
All I do is say hi-ho, Lord, that last long day she said goodbye. Well, Lord, I thought I would cry. She do me, she do you, she's got that kind of loving. Lord, I love to hear when she comes to sweet Daddy, such a beautiful dream. I had to like it all over. I lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so.
Oh my God. A fun fact about this video, I saw it last night when I was leaving gospel choir, and somebody had it up in my car, and all I
Really?
heard was the noise, and like my head started like stop, stop,
Right,
stop.
right. I saw one of my friends on Snapchat, she was laying in bed, or like her roommate was laying in bed listening to it. And I was like, what?
Like, was
But
his parents okay with him? They were like, yes, son, today we're gonna go to Walmart, and you're gonna get in the middle of the aisle,
This is
and you're
going
just
to
gonna
be
start yodeling.
your performance stage.
Yes.
Walmart.
And you're gonna get famous from this.
Somebody tweeted, we need a Disney princess who can yodel in Walmart.
No, we don't.
Can you
I mean,
imagine?
like, how normal could that get? Like, Walmart's in a Disney movie.
Can you imagine a Disney movie where like the princess is just like, oh, save me from Walmart.
And starts yodeling.
And starts yodeling like out the window of Walmart.
What would like her super power?
I don't know, I think it'd be hilarious though. But people are actually taking this video and making remixes of it.
No.
Yeah, we have another video of that. This is this one.
All I do is say hi-ho, Lord, that last long.
That's my jam.
I'm glad you're excited about it because that does not look interesting. But you know what? People do that all the time. They take something and make it into something bigger. And I'm pretty sure the little boy may even be on Ellen because, you know, Ellen's notorious for finding stuff
You're
off
right.
of social media and then
You-
bringing them onto the TV show.
You are very right. We'll have to watch.
She'll probably buy him like yodeling
That'd
practices
be
or
awesome.
something.
He's from Illinois. His name's Mason Ramsey.
You're just gonna
So-
let Ellen know.
Look him up. Yeah, I'm gonna call. Hey Ellen, what's up? Mason Ramsey needs to be on your show, and me. So just bring me on. Anyway, that's all for our hot topics. But stick around because after the break, Danielle's gonna be interviewing Andrew Sowers from the Campbell Times.
Campbell University helps you prepare for the career you want to succeed in. But what about the dreams that you think might be too challenging to overcome? Do you have an invention that can make your life easier or could just be helpful in everyday life? Campbell University Innovation Council is hosting our first ever Innovation Challenge. This will give you the opportunity to share your dreams, big or small. Bring your ideas to the panel of judges in any form possible. From a simple idea on a napkin to your prototypes, we want to hear your problem-solving ideas. Oh, and did I mention you can bring your peers? On April 4th at 5 p.m., come to Turner Auditorium to reveal your invention. Registering for it is easy and preparing for it is simple.
Any direction is the right direction. There are only a few steps needed in order for you to start your creative journey. Step 1, register. Be sure to visit the website here and register in order for you to start your creative journey. Step 2, prepare. Dust off your public speaking skills you learned in class and apply what you learned by showing off your idea, big or small. Step 3, present. Whether it's your latest and greatest invention or a few simple things with all the best intentions, give your audience the same feelings that you have with your idea. Step 4, rally your peers. Bring a friend, a professor, or even get them to present their own ideas as well. Let them get a glimpse of what you have been working on.
You'll present to a group of panelists that will offer you guidance to your problem-solving idea.
Finding a solution to any problem is not easy.
But with the right tools and motivation,
you can make your dreams a reality. And that's why we are here, to help you achieve greatness.
Ronald Reagan once said, "We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone."
Register today and start preparing for your problem-solving idea. We will see you on April 4th.
Welcome back, everyone, and here with me is Andrew Sowers from the Campbell Times. So let's talk a little bit about what is the Campbell Times for people who don't know what you guys do.
Sure. So the Campbell Times is our student newspaper. We publish twice a month. It's on Wednesday, so today is actually our published day for this month. But as a general rule, yeah, it's every other Wednesday. And we got this one, and we got 2 more left for the year.
So what can we look forward to coming out for this edition of Campbell Times?
So this is actually a really exciting edition. This is our sort of our April Fool's satire edition. This is our closest published date to April Fool's, so it is a few days late, but that's what's coming today. So it's exciting. We've kind of tried to cover every department, have a lot of fun with it. So that should be out today around noon.
How does anybody who wants to get involved in the Campbell Times become part of you guys' club organization?
Yeah, so we're on Twitter. You can contact us there, Instagram. But best way to do it is just to show up to our meetings. We meet at 5:30 every Monday.
Is there anything that you can tell us that, like, particular articles or topics that we should be looking forward to in the Campbell Times?
Well, like I said with this one earlier, this one is kind of our satire one, so we don't really have, normally we'll do like a news package, so we kind of center our paper around some sort of news issue. Like recently we've done Student Center, we did campus safety last issue, but this one coming up, it'll be our satire issue, so it's just lots of kind of short, just little fun articles.
And where can students find the Campbell Times?
So we are online. If you just Google Campbell Times, it'll take you to our website. We post everything on there. We have a digital version of our paper available there. But then also we have it around campus. So the library, Lundy, and Deer Ridge are the ones that absolutely have it, and then we kind of spread them around after that.
Great. So, well, thank you for coming on and being with us and giving us a little bit of what Campbell Times is, because many people don't know. They just see, the newspapers laying around, and they're just like, oh, what is this? So thank you for your time on coming over here. And we'll be right back as Gray will have your News Minute.
Hey Camels, it's time for your weekly News Minute. The Black Student Association will be having their For the Culture Gym Jam on Thursday, April 5th. It will be in McCall Court Gym and the practice gym at the Convocation Center, and it starts at 10 p.m. This event is open to all students, so make sure you come through and enjoy. On Saturday, April 7th, the Gospel Choir will be having their annual spring concert. It will be held at Mount Pisgah Free Will Baptist Church at 5 p.m. Make sure you're there to enjoy some great singing and an awesome worship experience. Free Hug Day is April 11th from 12 to 3. CAB will be hosting a free hug day. CAB wants to spread the joy and love of this campus to everyone around. Be sure to join them and give a friend a hug before finals. On April 12th, D&CE will be performing in the Convocation Center for students and to the general public. Students can get in for free, but must still pick up a ticket from the desk at the Oasis, and general public tickets are only $20. The doors open at 7 p.m. and the show starts at 8. Don't miss this great band. If you love to live life on the wild side, CAB has an amazing opportunity for you. On April 21st at 9 a.m., CAB will be taking a group of students to Raleigh to go skydiving. This is a great chance for those who enjoy a good adrenaline rush to live on the edge. Make sure to hit up CAB for more information. That's this week's News Minute. When we come back, we're going to be playing the Whisper Challenge, so stay tuned.
It's game time.
So we're going to be playing the Whisper Challenge today on our show. So here's how it works. In this cup, we've got some words and phrases in here, and someone's going to put on these headphones with some music, and it's going to be really loud so they can't hear anything that we're saying. And then we're going to read the phrase to each other and see if the person with the headphones can figure out what we're saying.
So we should definitely rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. So who am I doing it with? Rock, paper, scissors?
Good.
Are we doing like best 2 out of 3 or like?
2 out of 3.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh. What? Rock, paper, scissors.
All right,
So-
Andrew, so you'll put on the headphones first.
Okay.
Danielle, you can pick out of there. Andrew, can you hear anything I'm saying? You can hear me? Can you hear me now? You're good? Okay.
Here we go. Pepperoni makes pizza better. Pepperoni.
Will.
No. Pepperoni will make pizza better.
Peanut butter?
Hold on, let me try.
Okay.
Pepperoni,
Pepperoni.
makes pizza better.
Pizza
Mm-hmm.
is better than cheese.
Close enough. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Pepperoni makes pizza better.
It's okay.
So there
That's
you go.
probably
All
not
right,
what he's
I'll
doing.
take it.
Don't know what kind of music y'all got. Well, let's try to start it.
Okay.
I can't hear anything.
Campbell University has the best mascot.
Tablecloth?
Campbell University has the best mascot.
Campbell.
University
People.
University has
The
best
best
mascot.
mascot.
Close
So
enough.
Campbell has the best mascot?
That's close
That's
enough.
close
That's
enough.
close
Okay.
enough.
I guess I'll do it.
All right, Danielle, you're too.
Oh,
Campbell
music
University
choice.
has the best mascot. Oh, that's
That's
close.
close, yeah.
Oh no, I can't hear you.
Chipotle is my life. Chipotle is my life.
Chipotle is my life.
Yes! Good job.
Whew.
That was awesome.
That was an experience right
That's
there.
fine. All right, Andrew. your
Oh,
turn.
good. Okay.
I don't know. Andrew never guesses mine. Oh. Okay. You ready? Super califragilistic espialidocious.
Start over.
It's all great. I'm just gonna pass
All
it
right,
on over
all
there.
right, ready? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No idea.
Okay. Super.
Chipper?
Super.
Burger?
Super.
Super.
Chipotle? No.
Super.
Jumper?
Wait. Okay. One more time. Super.
Shopper?
Super.
Jumper?
Sue.
What?
Sue.
S?
Yes, super.
What?
Boy.
We're just gonna move on.
We're just gonna let that one go.
Okay, well,
Oh,
Supercalifragilistic-
that wasn't happening.
All right, we'll do one more.
All right, Andrew.
Okay. Okay. Olive oil is really olive juice.
You love me?
I do, but that's not what I was reading. Olive oil
Olive
oil
oil
is really
is really good.
olive juice.
Olive oil
Is really
is really.
olive juice.
I love you.
Where is this I love you coming from?
Olive oil
Olive oil
is really
is really
olive
olive
juice.
shoes.
Juice. Juice.
Juice?
Juice.
Olive oil is really olive juice.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. Where do you get I love you from?
It's okay. Everybody,
Olive juice.
everybody loves Grace. It's great.
You guys may have to turn
Put those on. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, you may have to turn mine up though. 'Cause
Olive juice.
do it one more time.
Olive juice.
I love you.
See?
Is that what you said?
Nope.
So what'd you say?
Olive juice.
Olive juice.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
are you
it
guys
looks
gonna
like
do
I
the
said
little?
it. You want to do another one?
Yeah.
Okay. There's 2 more in here. Ready?
There's no music playing.
Hold on.
So wrap it up.
Okay. All right. I ate your pancakes for breakfast.
I ate something.
I ate your pancakes for breakfast.
I ate your pancakes for breakfast.
How are you so good at this?
Aha.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, that's all from us here. We thank you for tuning in, and we hope you'll watch our other shows that come on Monday and Wednesday nights. Join us next week, same time, same place, for another episode of
Wake up, see you.